What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. And as you can see, the money printer still goes brrrr. Jerome Powell nominated to stay as US Federal Reserve, and that's only one conclusion that we can take, is that the money machine is still going brrrr. So they decided that they want to give him another term for 4 years. Jerome Powell, the head of Federal Reserve. That means the money printer still goes brrrr. These people are ignorant as beep. They still keep on printing. And we do see that the market has been down maybe 0.32%. It's been playing on the 19th of November. But yeah, these people are ignorant as fuck. So yeah, on some further notice, the market today of Bitcoin is 56,645, and we have red days, and in red days we always buy Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin has been in a little downtrend, a little correction. And it seems because of the whole Bitcoin heads for worst week in month at Mt. Gox payouts loom. Basically, these big players, they are taking profits, and they were taking profits at a higher price. But yeah, Bitcoin fell to 1 month low on Friday and was headed for its worst week in 6 months, as traders have booked profits from a long rally and been spooked by expectation that creditors of collapsed crypto exchange Mt. Gox might liquidate their payments. So we currently at the price of, let me see where we at 56,618. So yeah, basically these big players were taking profits, and there was a high selling pressure that made Bitcoins even go down to 55,000. Maybe we could reach 53, and it has fallen for 14%. It even touched the 50-day moving average. So Dib is operating officer Singapore, and he said there was profit taking and concern about more selling in the wake of Tokyo court signing off on plans to repay creditors of Mt. Gox at crypto exchange, which collapsed in 2014 after losing $500 million in Bitcoin. Those affected will receive a large sum of Bitcoin, likely happening in Q1 and Q2 of 2022. This has brought some fear into the market and on a long-term horizon, he said, and on the expectation that those creditors are likely sellers. So that was the big reason why Bitcoin was going down. And on some further notice, they're still wondering if there are some concerns about the economic growth and interest rates and inflation. We all know there's big inflation worldwide. Countries like Turkey, Venezuela. We talk about hyperinflation. So yeah. And this article says, but the water over the next few months will be rough as institutional investors look to see if the Fed will be forced to raise rates sooner and trigger a broad-based sell-off, risky assets that include Bitcoin. So, yeah. So there's even has been a bill been passed, and that bill is of an amount of $1.75 trillion. $1.75 trillion. Not million, not billion, but $1.75 trillion. Man, these people are ignorant as fuck. But they keep on printing, man. Let's see what the debt of the United States is, the overall debt. 20.8 trillion. And they put another $1.75 trillion, man. These people ain't make no jokes. So let's see what this bill is made of. It's 555 billion to fight climate change. Who believes in climate change? But 400 billion for universal pre-K. Pre-K, providing free universal preschool for all 3-4-year-olds, which White House has dubbed the largest expansion in education program since the creation of public high school. Under the universal preschool plan, parents will be able to send their children to public school childcare. That means there's money go to the rich. This money is only going to the rich. 200 billion for child tax credits. The bill grants 1-year extension of the pandemic era child tax credit, which provides parents with $300 every month per child under age 6 and $250 every month per child ages 6 to 17 families that do not earn enough money to qualify for. Okay, that's a good one. 200 billion for 4 weeks of paid leave. The bill creates a permanent comprehensive national paid leave program that keeps employed workers, including those who are self-employed. Okay. 165 billion on healthcare spending. The Build Back Better bill, that's what they call it, the Build Back Better bill, the Build Back. You familiar with that term, Build Back Better? Bills also delivers a compromise for taking on big pharma over rising drug prices. 150 billion to expand affordable home care. The plan provides funding for a Medicaid program that supports in-home health care. 150 billion for affordable housing. Increased spending, housing affordability will go towards building more than 1 million new rental and single family homes. Where all this money is coming from? You want to know where this money is coming from? I'll show you where this money is coming from. That's where the money is coming from. The money machine goes brrrr. Democrats say the spending package will be paid for by tax increases on high-earned and corporations, but the non-partisan Congressional Budget Office on Thursday that this will only raise around 1.5 trillion over 10 years, just short of the 1.75 in 10 years spending. Yeah, so that's what it looked like. Spending all those money, broad base.
President.
Man, we all could look for this. Yeah, that's basically everything that I wanted to say. Okay, I have a shitcoin that I want to share with you guys. You know, I always share some knowledge with you guys. So this shitcoin is Pharma Doge. And it's only around 120 million. It's 1 cent. I've been looking this coin. I've been watching this coin before it even was 1 cent. So it's now at 1 cent, and there's still a lot of major, uptrend price prediction to go up. The total supply is 10 billion. So I do think that this coin can do more. And what is special about this coin is that every person who owns crop in their wallet will receive rewards, because 50% of the 50% of the tokenomics will go to the holders. Rewards. So what they do is tax on all buys and sells, they reward them to the holders. So every time you look your wallet, that means your wallet is doing great. How are rewards calculated? Rewards are calculated distributed against how much an investor owns against the total supply value of the last 24 hours. That's one. Second question, how are new farming tokens determined on our core team? Basically, they have a good developing team. They have good plans, good ideas. And yeah, I like this coin. So this is basically the #1 shit coin that I'll be promoting. Also GM, but you can watch the previous video that I talk about some other coins. Go check that video out. Drop a like, subscribe, and yes, that's basically it. Let's look for the charts. It made 1 cent 5 at the top, and it was about 140 million. So, but there's still a lot of gas in the tank. So, yeah, it's not financial advice, but I would suggest you guys to figure this going out. Yeah, so I'm at the end of my video. My name is Joop. Every day I make YouTube videos about cryptos and stocks. Follow me on my Twitter. That's where I basically share every knowledge that I know about crypto. And yes. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video.